Hey, welcome back to the feature presentation where movies and music meet. I'm your host, Finale, and for today's feature, I'm back for some D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Amongst Thieves. Full spoiler review ahead, so you are warned if you did not take my suggestion and watch it already, especially in 4DX, because it is a ride. It is a ride, and I still stand on what I said originally, all right? I have seen it already multiple times, and I will be watching it some more times because it's fun. It's fun. I am a fan of the movie. All right. Now I can go into a little more deep avenues with this movie. I couldn't give much away before. So again, spoilers, you are warned. Now, there's really not much to give away, but minor plot, and storytelling, like Hugh Grant's character, just don't trust him. If you didn't see it, don't trust him. And if you didn't see it, you should be turning this off. But yeah, he's a grindball. I mean, I pretty much knew he was scheming the whole time when I saw the movie the first time. Like, yeah, that guy's up to something, and turns out he was. He is the con of cons. You can't trust a face with that type of accent on it, all right? You sound too intelligent for your own good and too kind for your own good. That usually means you're up to something. Seeming now that I can get into some detail, I'm going to get into some of the game references that were made in the movie because there was a lot. And I can't cover them all because I'm not really a Dungeons and Dragons player. I didn't really play. I know a little bit about it. I did some more research after the movie came out so I can appreciate the movie more and what they did, because most movies cannot take a video game or let alone a board game and adapt it to a movie very well, all right? It's usually a losing streak when it comes to that, but this movie did it, all right? You got your halflings, you got your druids, you got your owl bears, you got your dragonborn, you got the orcs, you got all types of characters all over the place. You got the intellect devoured. You got the Arakakra. I don't know. I hope I said that. Don't fire me, D&D fans. All right. Dungeon Master. I never played. I hope I'm saying it correctly. Okay. You have the mimic. You have the tabaxi, if I'm saying that correctly. All right. You have the displacer beast. I mean, you've probably seen that in the commercial, so I don't really got to say spoiler alert there. But you have a lot of references that I'm sure if I was a D&D fan, and for these gamers, that do this, they're probably like, oh my God, yes. And you probably hate that they put some of the characters in it, and then you probably love they put some of it in it, but still appreciate it. It's still a good movie. It's funny. It doesn't have any agenda but to have a good time, and that's what makes it a good movie. There's too many movies putting agendas in it, and that's what takes away from it. There seems to be more movies lately that are coming out without an agenda, and it clearly works. The movies that have hidden agendas in it seem to tank. They bomb. And the movies that don't have agendas, they make their point. They're about what they're supposed to be, and it rings off. This is fun. This has action. It has some plot twist. I mean, the scene in when they were waking up the dead people, it was hilarious. It's hilarious. Everybody's playing their part very well. Chris Pine is playing who he is. He's an action clown. He's a clown. All right. He's a thief who wasn't a thief before, who becomes a thief, and his main objective is to bring his wife back to life because it's his fault that she got killed. Hey, there was another spoiler. I'm trying to find some spoilers to give you, but there's really none. It's literally just a face value movie, besides the con within the con going on, and this red sorcerer who is out to con Hugh Grant's character, and Hugh Grant's character is out to con the people that he is lord over. Everybody is just conning everybody, all right? Rege's character, he pretty much, from what I can see, it plays who he is, a smooth, suave, guy. He's smooth and suave, he doesn't even say much in this movie, and he's serious, but he's still funny with some of the lines, because he got that Drax characteristic. He's like Drax, if you get what I mean. And it works. It's literally like that. You have a clown, you have a nerd, you have a geek, you have somebody serious, you have somebody who that's it. It covers all trails. You got somebody that's scary. You got somebody that's brave. It covers pretty much almost the full circle. Everybody is a different part of the human psyche, pretty much not every part of the human psyche. Some people have a lot of split personalities and they each got a psyche, but you get everything, all right? You get everything with this movie. I do wish they gave a little more dragons though, and maybe a few more dungeons since it's called Dungeons and Dragons. Still doesn't take anything from the movie. Action, humor, and style. And I want to see 2 more. Hopefully they give it 2 more runs, all right? All right, now, I overall rate this 4.5 slates. And if you want to check out why and a little more breakdown on each plot, pace, atmosphere, cinematography, performance. If you want to check out the slatings that I made for this movie in each subject, go check out my previous video of the non-spoiler review for D&D, all right? Right here, I'm just going to tell you what I overall rated, which is 4.5 slates out of 5, right? Phenomenal movie, spectacular, it's fun, it's a ride, watch it. And until next time, feature presentation where movie and music meet. I'm your host, Finale.